Hey, how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys had a good night. And for some reason, Pretzel seems really loud today. Huh, weird. Um, uh, yes, I am currently black screen. There we go. I hope you guys had a good night. I had a mistaken revelation uh, overnight. Put simply, I fucked up. Pretty badly, honestly. One moment, Shade. They can't hear you yet. Come on, come on. There we go. Give me my mouse back.
Just saying, I was talking to you.
Oh.
I said
chat.
royally.
Oh, yeah, no, there's a... Yeah, no, royally actually describes it fairly well. As you can clearly see, it's tilting. Because I miscounted the thrusters I needed.
You may have to guide me in.
Where are you?
I am shitting out metal salvage right now.
Where are you? I don't see you.
Just go towards the... Will you get off of me?
I do not see you anywhere.
You just flew past me.
Oh, shit. How?
Look.
What the hell happened this time?
I dozed off while flying and crashed into the crater. And then over.
Oh, boy. I thought yours was capable of rolling.
It is. But if I try to roll, I'll crash.
Fair
I'm
enough.
missing that much thrust.
Ooh.
At least Cyber's thrust.
Brown mark. Yeah, no, that's
Oh, I'm missing an entire hydrogen.
fun.
Shit.
Alright. Well, I am going to recommend you feather yourself down slowly. Currently.
I'm trying to get over to Bob.
I mean, that's over by my base. Over by my section of the base where I've been working. Oh. I mean, it's not a block I see very often. Yeah, you basically got to get past the lobster to be in it.
On my left side, I only have one thruster left.
How in the hell are you even operating?
I don't know.
Doing good, Slim.
I fell
The
asleep
ship is
while
getting pretty
flying.
big, though. Yeah, you're gonna want to come over this way. Once you get past the lobster, Bob will start. You'll be in range of Bob. You just got to get past the lobster first.
I'm past the lobster.
All right. Now, if you can manage to level out and land, or I can I was gonna say I can put a landing gear on it.
There, I have landed.
All right. There you go. Yep, and Bob's starting to work. If you've got your projector, I'd throw it on.
I do. I just gotta find a block I can access it from. Jeez, I took damage. This is the worst non-fight related damage I have ever taken.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Slim. That's cute. That's... I'm sitting at 76 million for this thing right now. Almost 77 million.
Pounds?
Kilos.
You know.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more external thrust than I thought.
You think?
I'm definitely going to once this gets finished building, I'm going to have to relocate it to space for any further building.
Just a giant fuck you. This would make a great battering ram.
No, Shade, no.
Come on.
If you take it off the freaking connector right now, it is going to tilt backwards because
Oh,
you know,
no, I mean when
actually no,
this
it probably
part of
tilt forwards right now, but
No,
it
I'm
has
saying
no.
when this part of it is when everything is done being built, it'll make a great battering ram.
I'm still saying no.
I
did remove 2 of the reactors.
I want to blueprint it in this shape once all this is finished building.
Right.
And take it to a personal world and have some fun.
I did remove 2 of the 5 reactors from it to... I mean, Slim, that's all Rex's.
Why you got a booty? Why do you got a butt on your ship, Kira?
What?
You just got a single conveyor back
Oh,
here.
that's for where I'll be building the forward thrust on it.
No.
Would you have
Don't
preferred
forget-
there'd been 2?
I will stab you.
Yes, you did want there to be 2. Don't lie.
I will stab you.
Oh, Slim, this is what I'm calling the inner envelope. It's not the actual layout, the actual exterior of the ship. This is basically all the important keep safe guts wrapped in heavy armor on the inside of the ship.
Hey Kira, if not for the thrust cone, if not for thruster damage, you could fit a shit ton of jump drives in here.
Yep.
Actually, I did find a spot you can fit 4 jump drives. No,
Yeah,
2
I'm
jump
putting
drives.
all the jump drives on the exterior. I have already decided that.
Well, if you come inside the ship,
Oh, I know what it's like in there, believe me. I actually cleaned it up quite a bit already.
well, no, what I'm getting at is there is a perfect spot right above these 16x batteries that'll fit 2 jump drives.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, I know.
Just have them as like backup emergency jump drives if your main ones get damaged.
Well,
you
the
can quickly
problem
jump.
is I looked at the weight to how far the regular ones can jump, and 2 regular jump drives right there by themselves would get me 1 kilometer. Yeah. So, yeah. The ship's just that damn big.
But no, it's not for needing space for the thrusters. You could
Oh yeah,
still both-
no. When I'm done, I'm gonna have like somewhere between 30 and 60 jump drives on this thing. Absolutely.
No, what I'm getting at, Kira, is if not for the thruster cone and thruster damage, you could just fill these center tubes full of jump drives.
Oh yeah, probably. But thruster damage is a thing.
Yeah.
That's why
what I said.
that's why
If
when I
not-
realized I didn't have enough, so I made the tube bigger. I realized, hey, there's a 3x3 section on the inside. I could put more thrusters.
Are you crazy just mad?
A little bit of both.
Fair. And it's too late to make that section bigger, ain't it?
With it already fully built, built instead of just wireframe. Fuck no, I'm not tearing it down now.
I've got Dino Nuggies right now.
Honestly, if I didn't have the heavy armor on it, it probably would have lifted just fine.
Oh, for sure, but heavy armor is, quote, is its namesake.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, I almost used light armor, but it deforms faster than heavy, and this is the part of the ship I don't want to be as susceptible to deforming. The outside, who gives a shit? The outside is mostly cosmetic outside of the weapons. The inside, where all the need to survive parts, I want it.
Wonder what your ship reminds me of, Kira?
It's not even skinned yet. This is the equivalent of seeing it in just panties.
No, just the wireframe. It reminds me of of another ship from an anime. The Sidonia.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
You know that anime?
Yep, that's a classic.
I know. I'm kind of pissed off that they took it off Netflix.
You can get it on Crunchyroll still.
I don't have Crunchyroll.
I mean, it's free. It's free with ads.
Fuck no, I ain't watching with ads.
I said, I didn't say you had to use it. I just said it is free with ads.
I know.
But
my point still remains. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck them ads, bro.
Yeah. No, I kind of agree most of the time.
Because the ads on
I suppose since I'm, since I will need to move it at some point soon, I should probably start working on what I want my thruster array to be like for the back.
Didn't you say you were gonna steal my idea for this ship?
I said I was going to take references from it.
Oh.
There's a difference, even if it's fairly minor overall.
Fuck you. I'm tired.
Nope. The Ghost, this one is getting purple and orange stripes.
Oh god.
Go full Dazzle camo concept on it. I can already hear Ghost in his head going, "You motherfucker, don't do that shit." Alright, I think, let's see how much of your ship has been rebuilt. You're still missing a hydrogen tank on the inside, so it actually might be... Oh, nope, it just started work on the hydrogen tank. There was a warped block keeping it from starting.
And I am also missing conveyors.
Ghost, that's why I said stripes. I didn't say glitter and reflective paints. I said stripes.
What you should do, Kira, paint it bright neon pink.
I mean... Yes, but Ghost, Dazzle camo is a concept from World War II that the U.S. Navy tried to use on their ships to make them confusing and painful to the eyes when viewed from a distance, making them hard for the people aiming to focus on.
What you should do, Kira, is paint this bright neon pink and neon blue and call it the gender reveal. That would be kind of
Like top to bottom, not left or not racing stripes. at me.
I am.
Why? Because my idea is good and you're just mad about it?
No, because I'm bored.
Fair enough. Ain't it red, Ed? No. No. Oh, you said ain't. This is where it sucks to know car terminology or engine terminology and be an RPG gamer at the same time. Because I saw HP and my brain immediately thought health points.
You're not alone. I also thought that.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that movie, honestly. I don't think I ever saw it.
I cannot think of the song You've Got a Friend in Me without thinking of that picture now. The Minetta one.
That freaking picture, man.
Just humor me, Kira, okay? I want you to turn off Bob for a moment.
Every time you say
And
just humor me, I get a moment of existential dread.
I want you to turn off Bob and then put a singular Kaminari thruster on the back of this and see how it would look. Doing it.
Yeah, I have to freaking scroll away my,
There. I mean, it's off center, but that could look actually pretty good.
that would be so hard to make work.
You would need to be like twice as wide.
Yeah. I was thinking using the Siroccos.
Yeah, do that. I'm trying to figure out how much.
Yeah, so I'd start cleaning up, getting rid of. If you're at free hands right now, I'd suggest working on getting rid of some of the excess cargos. 'Cause we really do have too many of those.
Yeah, and that's probably not helping with lag. Oh, I never showed you where I wanted to build the new base.
No, you did not, but you also came back to base extremely damaged, so I think that's understandable.
Could have been worse. I could have come back shit-faced like I did when I was working on that, what was it, Mercedes?
Yeah. Will I be able to fit 2 of these Siroccos on here? Maybe.
Yeah, you will. You'll have this 1 block gap right here.
Alright. Oh, I'm out of out of steel blade.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
I'll place it. I'll place it.
I may end up building a temporary large grid hauler for all our storages.
We have to. Yeah, Shade, he's right. Ghost is right. We were talking about moving the main base to space. And just building outposts on planet instead.
Problem is, in space, we do not have wind.
You are correct, but we do have reactors and a whole planet full of uranium. And solar. In fact, in space, solar is definitely the way to go over wind.
Okay, the cargoes that are painted black are the ones we're keeping, okay?
Are the ones black is keep?
Yeah,
Alright.
it was the first color I picked.
Yeah, so the only reason solar isn't better on planets, despite us having the times 16 slim, is because of how long night is. It's dependent on a world condition instead of just working.
I did not say that, I said that. Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch to move. Wanna know why?
Why?
2 of these containers are full of just ice.
Yep.
And that's only of the 6 that I've done.
Yeah, the further you get back, the more you're going to find that are empty.
Then I will start from the back.
And I do need to skin this ghost. You are, or Ghost or Slim, whichever one of you said that.
It was ghost.
Yeah, I do have to skin it, but I'm going to skin it around my thrusters, not put the thrusters on after it's skinned.
Grind mode is set to off for a bob.
The entire
right?
bob is off right now, and it was in weld only mode.
Okay, then I will be painting the ones that we need to get rid of green. The grind color.
Yeah, which isn't currently set up, but yeah.
Why do we have vents here? We don't need them.
What vents?
Over here.
It was probably getting, air. They're not. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even need them on planet.
No, they're not even in depressurize.
What the fuck, Richard?
Alright, how do I want to place these?
Oh shit, I've been withdrawing steel plates. Why am I withdrawing steel plates?
Good question.
Fuck game. The flippity flippity flop. Oh my god, I just found another use for build vision.
And that is seeing
I
how much
need-
inventory is in something.
Precisely.
Oh, it's overlap. I need to take it one higher.
And it makes it go by so much faster. Ow. Actually, Kira, I think the only cargoes that have shit in them are this first row of cargoes.
That really would not surprise me. It really would not surprise me. In that first row, at least.
Like, no, I'm pretty sure the rest of these cargoes are empty.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be getting this thing to space before skinning it. So that I can build down too without having to worry about the floor.
This red one is the cargo I am emptying my shit into for now.
I thought that was the one in the middle of the floor.
No, I mean, I'm talking about the components I get from grinding down all these large cargoes.
Fair enough. I know I pressed it. Why didn't you place it? There, I have lag concerns, so I'm stopping after every block. And sometimes it's just not doing anything. This is going to be interesting how it ends up playing out. So I'm using Siroccos for my main with a pair with what eventually is going to be quad Caminas at the back, and you know, for forward thrust, and the nacelles will actually have Caminas on the other side, and you know, like mounted like this. It's gonna be a slow stopper until I get into space and can properly put all of them on. Ooh, I did not consider that went before. I might need to make that nacelle a lot longer.
I may steal Bob help in a minute. Just to pick up all this scrap.
Fair enough.
Not still there. Look how
Yeah, I
many
need
I've
to take
already-
these further out. I won't have much space to build stuff unless I put these further out.
Yeah, here, look how many I've already removed.
Yeah, there was a lot that just was not necessary, apparently.
A lot of unnecessary ones. Some of the ones that only have like less than English.
Apparently, Shades speak is currently about on par with Les Claypool.
In my defense, I did not speak last night.
Fair enough.
You know what's going on.
Yep, and we are not going to talk about that on stream for legal
No.
reasons.
But, yeah.
That is beyond the remit of our stream here. Also, it is rainy outside. It sounds glorious. I love it. And
I don't like. I mean, I like the rain, but not when it's thunderstorm rain.
To be fair, you also don't like the rain because of what it usually does to your net, to get the power and internet at your place.
Oh no, that's only when it's thunderstorms.
Fair enough.
But thunderstorms is because of PTSD.
Yeah. That'll be a lot better, I think.
PTSD is a bitch.
Not even an entertaining one, just straight bitch. I think I added 4, so... I almost ground that conveyor down first.
Dumbass. Wait, is it
It was mounting the
one-
Camino.
okay, not as much of a dumbass. I thought you were talking about the one holding up your entire fucking ship.
No, that's a connector.
Well, it's got conveyors on it.
True. How you doing, Slim? How long until you get on? And I ask because that means we're probably gonna have to take a hiatus for you to reboot the server. Alright. Yeah. It looks hilarious now, but once the nacelles are built up, that'll... I think I rather would. You might want to contact Steve and let him know you will be resetting the server.
This ship reminds me so much of the Sidonia.
I'm not playing that during stream, especially because I think I've seen the whole video of that before.
What
You don't
video?
want to know.
Well, now I want to know.
Ghost just being a dirty old man.
What's new?
Fair enough.
I am going to build... I'm gonna build a temporary med room right next to where I'm grinding shit down so that I can get power there faster.
I mean, I've got a chair next to Bob.
I still get power faster from sitting.
No, the Ghost is right there. Not as bad as Obi-Wan.
You said Oni-Wan by accident.
Yeah, no, there's so much extra cargo on here for some reason. Well, no, I know why. We overestimated how much we'd need.
I am in each row. Until it gets to where the front four are empty. I'm gonna keep a 4x4 area, even if some of them are empty.
Until
Just
you
for-
finish, yeah.
Well, no, just so if we need them, we have them, but I doubt we will.
Not with our plans to move out of here soon.
But no, I found a nice spot next to an asteroid.
Nice.
It's
Well, I mean,
about-
we've got the Gateway Station already. It's not that not going to be that hard to expand that out into a full, work it into a full environment.
fair, but you've got to take into consideration we'd still need to build the stuff and fly it up there. Well, no, honestly, we could just build this shit.
Yeah,
Up and
honestly, I'm at the point now where I'm just gonna say, let's just freaking load it all onto this ship and take it up there and build from the ship until
Well,
at
and what
least
we can do-
a storage and a basic refinery and assembly area.
But we cannot grind down that prototype assembler. That will need a lifter ship.
Yep.
Unless
Honestly-
we can-
Yeah, no, so I just realized there's like 80% open air on this. That's weird. It threw me off when I looked. You haven't commandeered Bob, have you?
No.
Alright. I am going to do something that you're probably going to look at me and go, what the fuck, man, and turn on Bob again.
Okay.
Because it means it's going to start building those turrets. Not turrets, but thrusters.
Okay. I just had to turn it off to do the Kaminari to see what it would look
Fair
like.
enough.
Because you
Fair
remember
enough.
what happened last time, right?
Yep. To be fair, that was on small grid.
Still not taking any chances.
Fair enough.
If I had a grinder ship, I'd just grind down to a certain point and not even worry about it because the grinder would pick up the inventory of it.
Really, you won't let me turn it sideways, will you? It will not let me turn itself sideways because there's nothing it can connect on.
Ignore the noise I just made.
Okay.
I make weird noises when I get in some good stretches. Where is Bob's area? I'm gonna show area on Bob real quick.
All right. It's working on. Bob's area is. You moved Bob's area. Oh no, that's accurate.
No, it's
just
not built.
yeah, no, that's accurate. That's what it was. I knew that's what it was. It's just very slow building heavy armor. So
Yeah. I mean, do you even really care if some of the scrap just despawns?
not in particular.
Because we've got so many resources on here that if a little bit of the scrap despawns, it's not really that big a deal, is it?
At this point, it really doesn't matter. No. I still want to know why we had. Wait, Slim, was this you or was this Ghost, or were you on drugs when you did this?
Probably drugs.
They're not even on freaking. They're not even pulling, they're pushing. you are on drugs, please share the good ones with us.
Right? Come on, don't gatekeep them.
Oh, and you never did. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep, nope,
Yeah,
that
agree.
actually completely explains it.
Damn. I have significantly reduced the number of cargoes by about almost 2/5 of the cargo.
Yeah, Shade, it's time to move your ship. If it's capable of moving.
We
Doesn't
shall
look to be
find out.
smoldering anywhere anymore. Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh,
Well, it's smoking now.
eh, only a little bit. I can repair that. Need to go up.
Are you going to be able to flip it, is the question.
Do barrel roll.
Fair enough.
I did have to make a few modifications to my dock. For now. No, I do need to refill that hydro. Them, you will end up finding a warhead on your miner.
Nope, that was wrong. Yeah, you didn't give me that time, Sarah.
This time. The Lord's next time, pretty boy. I'm going insane. Going to God. Shut up, brain.
I could hear the tick, tick, tick of your brain realizing what you'd said. Oh, that was funny. The nice thing about these Kaminas is they are a 5x5x5, so I can use the wrong orientation to tell where I need to put it. Where I need to cut to get a feed for it. And I made the wrong side on the other, so I might as well match it on this side just because otherwise it'll be fucking disgusting.
There. Oh. Did you just fire off those thrusters?
No, but the Kamina probably just finished. But one of the Caminas probably finished building, specifically one pointing down.
We're finally getting the downward.
Oh, no, they're not done yet either. It's
I heard what
fusion
sounded
coils
like one
on
of
those.
these-
So yeah, we're probably waiting on gold and silver.
We don't have any gold.
And we barely have any silver if we have any.
We've got 448 gold and 2.26k silver.
Oof. Yeah.
Plus hang on, let me just calculate. We've actually got like over 10k silver.
I'd hope so. I went on a trip and got 64k silver ore earlier. Twice. Or I'd say twice, I mean two drills worth. 2 for tier 4 drills worth. That was the wrong positioning for that. Hey, Steve. There will be, I think there will be a server reboot to clear the cache after my streams. So
We've got just over 12k silver.
just warning you ahead of time. Alright, yeah, I can pull you in. Hey Steve, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys?
My
Doing pretty
ship-
good so far. So I had a
one
bad
here.
I had a bad time with the with my ship last night.
Yeah, what'd you do?
He didn't
You
have enough
remember how I
gold.
planned out for 300 thrusters, and I was confident I
Yeah.
had built them that many for lift?
Yeah.
Turns out I'd only built 90.
Hence why I called him a dumbass.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Then again,
Every time you fuck up, are you a dumbass?
yes.
Okay, well then it seems nice to me.
Yeah. That's not, to be fair, that's not the only word she intentionally calls herself in those situations, so.
You forget, I do not give a fuck.
Yeah, she is entirely self-depreciating, almost as bad or worse than I am at times.
Oh no, I'm worse than you just don't see it.
Fair enough. Ooh. That's login lag there.
Yeah, here, look how much I've already taken out of the cargo area.
I saw it already once already.
I've taken out about half.
Oh, so Jade, did you tell Kira what you did?
That does not narrow it down.
And if it's
I've done a
anything
lot of-
pertaining IRL, we are going to not talk about that on stream today.
No,
Oh,
no.
I remember.
no.
I accidentally destroyed his solar tower.
He decimated. He legitimately decimated my entire power supply.
By accident.
He goes, "Oh, I'm gonna land on this."
Just because remember when I used to land on the roof of your big ship, the highest point?
Yeah.
And then I remembered, oh shit.
A
Oh,
ship is
crap,
different. Yeah, a ship is a whole lot different, which means
And then I tried to fix it, and then clang happened once more.
destroying more.
To
of
be
my
fair,
home.
that thing was already clanged out to begin with. Steve and I spent like
Yeah.
an hour
No,
trying to
no,
get it
no,
to
no.
stop wobbling.
Slim fixed it. Slim fixed it.
No,
it was
he
longer
didn't.
wobbling.
It was still it was wobbling when I was over there.
After you crashed into it, yeah.
No, before I crashed into it.
Let me rephrase this. Slim fixed it to a point where it wasn't wobbling as much.
Yeah.
That's better.
You're right. He fixed it to a point where it wasn't wobbling as much. But it was to a point where it wouldn't play the message home run after it smacks you through the fucking space, okay? You know that fucking Mario game where it just like smashes with a baseball bat? Home run!
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I was thinking Wii Fit.
Yeah. Actually, no, it was Wii Fit. I was thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
when you hit the when you use the home run bat in the smash the bag mode, it also says home run.
Yeah, that's true too.
Slim just joined.
All right, that
No, we're
means it's about to become D-Day for my ship.
What do you mean?
Think about how ridiculous this ship is.
And Slim is about to see it.
Uh-huh.
So, do you want to see my new grinder ship? I finished building just last night.
Oh, I saw it. I went up and visited your base and the refinery ship.
Oh.
Refinery ship.
Wait, is he
Yeah.
on planet right now, or is he in space?
He's in space.
All right, so it'll be about 20
Oh.
minutes before he comes down and takes a look for himself,
And tells you need to make it smaller.
or just tells me, dude, what the fuck? One of the two.
One of the two.
Oh, which reminds me, I'm going to need to move Bob soon. Yeah, no, you have
It's my-
absolutely torn down a good portion of this already. I wanted to wait until it finished the heavy armor to move it, but that was also presuming that it would have finished the heavy armor before stream. I needed to finish the logistical parts of the ship.
So I have a few issues we need to deal with my ship. Just a few issues.
No, I don't remember if I told you, Steve. I probably did because I was so proud of myself.
Hey,
But
thank
I
you
took
for the follow, Waldo, Chris.
I took on a Factorum encounter by myself.
You
and
did
won.
tell me. You did, yes. You did tell me. You did.
I was proud of myself for that one.
Incomplete. Where do I have an incomplete battery? I have a 16 times incomplete battery somewhere.
Probably on the on your destroyer.
Probably on one of your ships.
My destroyer is not even connected to the base at all. It is sustained by its own power grid.
Oh, nice.
then you've got to.
Then your base is screwed up right now.
You've got an incomplete one somewhere. It's on your base.
That's what I'm trying to find out, and it's a big one.
Make it visible on your HUD.
I can tell you exactly where it is. It's somewhere on your base.
I almost wanted him to smack it for it.
Yeah, kind of right there with you for that one. What about that one? That was a sassy answer, and she knows it.
Who do you think you're talking to, though?
Doesn't change the sassy
I have
answer.
two. I have 2 incomplete batteries.
Yeah, and they're somewhere on your base. To be more specific, where you built your batteries, that's
That's like
there.
that's legitimately kind of like telling somebody with a broken arm you have a broken bone somewhere on your body.
No shit, Sherlock.
Display. Wasn't there a thing that makes your
Why are my
cars
Why are my
move?
Kaminas disappearing?
Magic.
Are you
These-
removing blocks from my ship?
No. I've been
Seriously,
working on this
2 of them. There were 8 in the list, and then suddenly there were only 6 in the list.
Well,
UI.
I did hear a couple of them get finished.
Yeah, but they didn't reappear as done blocks. They just disappeared from the list.
Yeah, we are missing fusion coils. And what do we need for fusion coils? We got the silver. We probably just need gold, honestly. We're missing platinum is what we're missing.
Really? Platinum?
Fusion coils take gold, platinum, cobalt, and iron, not gold and silver.
Sure it's platinum?
I just looked.
No, that was short.
I don't know. I am so confused. Like there should only be
Oh,
one
no, yeah,
battery.
no, we are really low on platinum. You're not wrong.
Where is this battery?
To be fair, I think a lot of it's tied up in thruster components right now.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, we've got pennies of platinum compared to what we had even just a few. Oh, nope. There's 2.78 there, K there, 5.1K there, 3.2K there.
Alright, well, let's go.
We have platinum. For some reason, it's just not pulling it to where it's needed.
It might be because I did just take out a conveyor.
Yeah, it only requires 1 ingot of 1.5 ingot of platinum for each one. Needs twice that in gold. Oof. That was a rubber band.
No, no,
You had one too?
I did.
How?
Well, that explains why I'm not getting any hydrogen to way to the cockpit.
Oh.
Yep, that explains a whole lot why I wasn't getting any hydrogen to the cockpit.
We have over 11,000 platinum, so Yeah, we've got plenty of platinum. It's gold we're struggling on right now.
Yeah, might be time for a. Might be time for another trip to orbit to grab the stuff from Slim's ship.
Maybe.
Yeah, that is definitely the goal. You want to head up or you want me to?
I will head up with my ship in a moment. I need to fix my mistake. Well, it's not really a mistake, more of a intentional fuck up.
On your ship or where?
On the cargo system.
What? What'd you do?
I took out a conveyor port connecting the rear cargos to the front cargos. So all the shit in these back cargos is not connected.
Were you planning on putting a junction there?
Yes. Because there's a port right here.
Sage, Sarah, it's all connected over here.
Oh. Well. Okay. That just saves resources.
Besides, we just need it connected. We don't need it don't need it at great when we're trying to move from this base, remember?
There. There. But you can see how much I've already removed of the
Oh, yeah.
cargo system.
Yeah, there was so much excess that was just sitting there unused.
And honestly, I can tell it's starting to help a bit with lag.
Yeah. It's like every time you remove a big chunk of them, I have a brief rubber band.
And then the lag.
Brief,
after
you
the
say?
band, the lag is better, ain't it?
Brief compared to what it has been.
Yeah, I can almost sit down and, do absolutely nothing. Almost.
Alright, you headed up to get gold?
Heading up now. I have a sequence for launching. Whenever I'm sat down, I have all my lights, thrusters, gyros, and mag plates set to off. Because you see these top mag plates, right?
Yeah.
I have mag plates right here. Someone's ship accidentally gets locked to it, they can't remove it.
Fair enough.
So I always turn those off before I get out, you know?
Fair enough, fair enough.
And I've started putting my reactors, batteries, and tanks to recharge, off, and stockpile.
Yeah. These are we found the original version of the Osprey, a piece of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be boxed in the museum. This is the wreckage of the previous iteration of the Osprey that she's currently driving. It would have been recoverable, but the projector broke.
I broke the projector when I accidentally dropped it from too high.
I never said how it broke. I just said it broke. You're the one who incriminated yourself.
Oh, I know. I am strong enough to admit when I fucked up.
Fair enough.
You have served me well, ship.
Kira, can you drop the GPS to Ghost Space? I am going to grab his ship from it.
You have served me extremely well, ship.
You know what? I don't have it.
Oh shit.
Thought I did. Oh, no. I had an Outpost one at one point, but I don't have it anymore, apparently.
Slim, if you're on are you on the Zoom soon? Yeah, you're on.
Slizififer.
I need to go back to bed. I'm probably gonna finish grabbing the cargoes and the gold, and then I'm going back to school.
Yeah, apparently I don't have ghosts.
Slim, if you can hear stream, can you put a GPS for Ghost Space with his big ship? Cause I am commandeering that. He is letting me, surprisingly.
No, he ain't letting you. You just taking it without permission.
No, she actually had a conversation with him before stream.
Yeah.
I know. I really don't care. I was just being an ass.
Yeah.
No, I was being a
You are what
Canadian.
you eat.
I mean, his ship does have a hell of an ass on it. Did you forget about that?
Oh, when I get back, Kira, I need you to transfer all these blocks on here to me because...
Did he just crash?
No, I just flew past the station at Mach... Fuck you.
Mach Block.
I went
don't know.
I went so fast that the stations didn't even have time to render in by the time I was already 2 kilometers away from them.
That's probably a sign that you need to pay better attention.
Hey, at least you know my ship's fast.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. By the way, do you want to see my new ship, though, Killa?
Sure. Are you flying over or you want me to fly over?
I'll fly over.
Alright.
It'll be less lag for you now.
Yeah, there's half as many cargoes as there was.
I'm gonna take a detour, though.
I am frozen right now.
Incoming from outer space workyard. Oh, Slim is on the way to planet.
Well, I may be DCing in a moment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I need to take a detour. I hope you don't mind.
No problem, I'll be here.
Because I do not think you guys want to have a dangerous Ember encounter following.
No,
Then
please,
I need you
please
to
do not.
go.
There
I
went.
need you to go into admin, Slim, and stop my ship before it crashes into the ground at Mach fuck, because my dampeners are off and I was going about 200 meters a second and my game just crashed.
Well, are you on Earth?
Why did your game
No.
crash?
It froze and then crashed. I don't know why, my laptop's been being stupid lately.
Well, that's your first mistake. You're using a fucking laptop to play Space Engineers.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone can afford nice shit like you.
To be fair, when I have to replace mine, I'm not going to be able to either.
Yeah. If my kid.
Oh,
if
hey,
my
you got back
computer
on.
could-
I'm loading in now.
Oh yeah, I need to see if Slim can locate my fighter.
Watch me fly out over here and have her ship drop on my head now.
I know it's on Earth.
Just orbital, Sarah.
She's gonna derg me again.
The fact you have to say again speaks volumes.
I kind of like the ship. Don't get me wrong, but I think I could use a little bit more design to it.
Oh, this thing is... I haven't even started skinning it yet, by the way. This is literally just the inner structure.
Like,
Kira, you'll get a giggle out of this.
Oh, what'd you do?
I'm sending you a picture. It's nothing adult.
I love that sound. I really do.
What?
The sound of like okay, so do you know when when you're watching
I swear I thought you were gonna.
Transformers.
I thought you were gonna say the
Orbital
sound of
Sarah
silence out of the blue.
inbound. Orbital
like-
Sarah inbound.
Do you know the sound of like when you're watching Transformers and they
The transformation sound.
yeah wrong one. That's some Pokemon or Final Fantasy.
That should have been
No.
Goose.
You said you guys fixed
fuck
her.
geese. Fuck geese.
Ooh, a transport. I don't have any guns. Oh, I have guns, but I don't have
The guns.
guns capable.
Do
I have
you-
43 mil. But no,
do you
I
want me
love
to
the
come up and
sound.
help you?
Slim is on his way down already. He'll probably be
No, I'm
parachuting in soon.
I'm talking to Steve.
Nope. I'm a merchant of death. That is my fashion. We are the merchants of death.
Fair enough.
We will trade with you. We will fight with you, as long as the price is right.
To
So-
be
so
fair,
if that's
Slim,
what you
if
wanna take
Steve,
on-
if you're headed this way, a new dangerous Ember encounter just spawned en route to your
Yeah.
base.
I had to, but no, like that sound.
Yeah, I'm
right,
trying to make
of the
sure I get the
Transformers,
entire interior built
doing it?
before I.
Right. They have that sound on the ships, but it's only for like the large grid. By the way,
I'm
I
already
must
here,
have kilometer
Gerald.
above.
Oh, were you able to get gold from him?
No. Said he was inbound, so I came back.
Fair enough. Of course, he also didn't say where he was inbound from.
There. Yeah, Carrot, look, I am already here.
Yeah, I see you.
I got deep
Steve's
left.
even closer.
Look at my baby. This is my new ship.
Nice.
Let me see. Let me see.
Nice and a
This
little
is
roomy
where
in
that
here, right?
engine was, right? Right here. That you were having trouble trying to cover up.
Actually, sort of, kind of. It was you actually standing on the engine.
It's not no.
Oh yeah. Yes. The engines were right on both of these sides here, two
Yeah.
of them. Alright, so as you can see, I took them right out.
Yeah.
And
Where-
come on out
where
here
is
again.
the entrance, Steve?
The back, where all the entrances are. You know, you gotta find a girl that likes it right in the wheel, right?
How did I end up in here again?
Yeah.
Shade, let him out! Damn it!
No!
I'm afraid to inform you that the red
What, you
substance
trying
is
to
supposed
heal
be
me with the welder?
So as you can see, though, I moved it over here. I pushed them out by about one block, and I ended up
Hey,
doing this
Slim
to
getting
it.
a shuckle. Oh shucks, it's shuckle.
And everything is the exact same on both sides. So what do you think of my new grinding ship? And it can hold quite a bit, by the way.
It doesn't bump too much, does it?
No, none at all. I haven't been able to go do a billet yet.
I'm a little surprised Shade didn't try to throw something at me for that one.
I got the 43s on here in case because there's sometimes I forget. Well, it's not that I forget, but I don't see
Did
some
you just try to push me into the grinders?
grinders.
Nope,
should be
that's
on.
what I tried to do.
Shade's
Just kill you.
favorite weapon to use to kill me is her own body.
Just fucking body slam you. Fucking. Fuck you. Fuck
My
you.
favorite weapon is using a ship.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Shade loves to just YOLO straight into you and let you die that way.
Oh no, I would use the ship if I knew I wouldn't damage your big ship. Fair enough.
Fair.
Because I know then that would mean war.
Why does your ship kind of look like a shotgun?
I told him it looked like the Sidonia from Knights of Sidonia.
Why do
Well-
we have so many more welders than we do grinders?
Ugh.
But yeah, this is my new grinder ship. So, and it's a large grid too.
Nice.
Good
The
job.
first large grid ship that I fucking built. I actually can move around now.
Well, I am.
I've only built small grid ships. Only. The only
Fair
large
enough.
grid ships that I built are the ones that I've crashed.
I am tempted to see if I can't turn this into a large grid ship.
Oh, but I can do a lot of shit in here though. I gotta go and
I
Like-
mean, honestly, Steve's ship is pretty much the shape that a large grid version of that would be.
really. So the shape isn't.
No, it's not. His is pretty much just a cylinder.
It's
Yeah,
got a
it's
flat
supposed to be a
bottom and top. Shade. That's a brick, just with chipped edges.
There. A shaved.
I needed
Throw
lights,
away the
okay?
cinder block.
I needed lights.
Slim is coming in. Incoming. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't see.
I don't see him either. I think he's bluffing.
And I don't care because I'm going back to grinding shit down.
What do you need? Granted, never mind.
The cargoes.
Yeah, now she's getting rid of the extraneous cargoes.
I
If you
did
don't
see-
need any of the materials, I'll take it all down for you, providing they're all empty.
No. I'm having fun doing this because I know Slim is going to be angry.
I honestly don't think Slim's
Why are-
angry about it at this point. We-
Well, no,
Why-
not even angry, just a little bit annoyed about it, and I live
I
to
think he's
annoy
already
people.
accepted the fact that we said we're going to move locations. So
Yeah, but I do like to piss them off every now and then. It's a little bit fun.
See. Oh, so did you guys find a good spot for it? A good
We're
spot
just
for
gonna
guys-
go into. We're gonna just go into space.
What's going on
Do
here?
you want me to go ahead and after I just Hey Kira,
yeah,
you see how high I am right now?
no, I don't really.
I am about 200 meters in the air, okay? Lang just launched a piece of scrap about twice this high.
Huh.
So, you remember when I turned a piston into a pretty much a railgun?
Yeah,
That was funny.
Slim.
Touching my
To
base.
be fair, Steve turned his whole base into a railgun.
Sorry, what?
What I do?
When you almost turned your whole base into a railgun with that piston.
Oh yeah, my new large grid that I'm still building. Yeah, I
No,
remember.
I find it funny that I managed to turn a piston into a railgun, and it took out a small grid drone.
Oh, I do remember that part. Yeah, that was funny.
No, you see.
Yay!
You've seen my destroyer, right, Shade?
Yeah.
That giant black ship.
Yeah, Slim.
That ship was
all I
supposed to
see-
be
oh,
a.
I still have not seen you coming down yet.
But no, that ship
Was supposed to be a small grid fighter.
Oh, nope, there's the battle miner. He is incoming 4.5 kilometers out.
I'm gonna go meet him. I'm going to be.
You're gonna go.
I'm going to splat on his windshield like a bug.
I almost asked, why is my ship not going past 300?
Then you forgot
you
that
a
it's
dumbass?
large grid.
Yeah. Why does it look like why does it look like this damn thing is smoking?
I found a ship.
I'm confused.
I found his ship. And my game just froze again.
How big is it?
Don't know, I immediately died, and then before the game could load in, it froze and crashed again.
And there you go. Yeah,
Oh,
now
no, that's
Slim,
what
it
it's-
still says you're 4 kilometers out.
I mean, I did say I was going to become a bug on a windshield, did I not?
You did.
You did, yeah, you did. Huh. Unidentified signal. 2,666.4 kilometers away.
That would be a Factorum encounter.
Yes, and I took out one by myself.
Honestly, that's becoming predictable.
Damn.
Yeah, with the
I
amount
bet.
of ammo we can bring in. I need to build a whole new
Slim, did you slow down? Because you're not... It's too dark.
It's too dark. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here,
that's
when
what
I get
happens.
in-
That's what happens when you put on a mod that makes nighttime darker than normal.
Do you think next time we can not play with Space Just Got Real?
That he's the one you have to discuss with that one on.
That's what I'm asking him about.
Fair enough. There's something soothing about watching watching blocks weld up, even if Bob is really slow about it. Oh, my game is frozen.
That's what happens when you are too close to your home.
No, it's what happens when Slim's bringing in something new. Yeah, I can't even pause. Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
Oh, my game just froze again. Yay!
Yeah, mine just did too. That battle miner is ridiculous if that's happening.
And my head is getting cooked.
So, a normal day?
No, I spawned inside my ship. Like, I was one with the thrusters for a minute.
Good job.
Like, no, my entire body was fused with the thrusters.
You
Even
mean
though
just
there
like
were-
your entire ship was fused with the ground earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. But then again, I did crash into the ground at like 400 meters a second.
I'm still trying to figure out where he's planning on coming down, that he's coming down on that trajectory. Because he's aimed, it's getting bigger in my field of view. But he's also
Yeah.
stopped at the moment. He must be in a bit of lag. So he's slowed down.
Yeah, my game is completely
Oh,
frozen at
that,
the moment.
ooh, that,
I can see why it's so laggy. Oh
yeah,
my
you thought
God.
mine was, you thought mine was bad. You thought
How
the dry
many
heave
do
made the
you-
world hiccup.
No, how many fucking...
Sirocco's and
those
Caminos.
You thought the Here Comes the Sun was bad.
Nah, honestly, I'm
There
seeing it
goes
from a
the
distance and it's
sun.
not that bad.
Doo-doo-doo.
The problem with the Here Comes the Sun is you couldn't see anything else but the flare when it happened.
His ship
So you couldn't
is all
focus on
Epstein
anything.
drives. His ship is pure Epstein drives. No Rexes, nothing.
Yeah, well, the
Just-
Rexes are technically an Epstein drive.
No, I mean the bright Epstein drive. The fuck you drive, if
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah.
The fuck your eyes, man.
He says he built it using Kaminaris and Siroccos.
Oh, fuck.
How far out are you docking?
Oh, there it goes in the body.
Again.
Designing a new ship. Why am I always doing this? Why am I always designing new ships?
But it's fun.
That is true. I do enjoy, designing ships. Stuff like that. So
He just cooked my brain.
I tried to land on the roof and I got yeeted off the top of it.
I flew into one of the thrusters and it immediately cooked me alive like a human steak.
I landed right in front of the 1500 thinking, okay, I'll stop against it, and nah. The problem is, I think both of us forgot to dampen relative to it.
No, I was dampened relative to it. It's the thruster cooked me. Alive. Hey Kira, these basic, like respawn tools, do you care if I start, disassembling them?
It's all scrap. I don't care about that.
Cause that's
Oh, just flew right between the thruster blooms. Oh!
Oh god, if his ship is already this laggy, how about it here?
Difference is I'm using primarily Rexes. The inside of this ship is just skeletally empty.
Hey Slim, are you a madman? Oh, he had the 1500. Oh
He has
god. if-
two 1500s, one on the top and one on the bottom.
Oh god. I'm scared of this monstrosity.
And of course, he arrived and it became foggy.
I finally found the door.
I swear it's foggy where he is, but but over here it's not quite foggy yet. So it's probably about to get foggy where we are.
Slim, you sure you don't want to turn this into a live ship? I think Slim's gone insane, Kira.
With that much
What do you-
lighting updating happening on the front of his ship, I can believe it. The processor load probably fried his brain.
And then
All
fried
that
his
lighting
brain.
is constantly updating, and is a big portion of the lag.
He's got tiny hangar bays on the side. What the fuck?
Hangar
What's
bays?
wrong with having tiny hangar bays?
Like, no, Kira, come inside the ship. The doors
the
on
warfare
the back.
hangar doors?
Yeah, they're a separate room from the main body.
And it's meant for him to carry smaller ships with it, looks like.
Yeah.
Which is probably why it's empty on the inside.
No.
Shit.
We said that's a separate room, not like
I
what
think
you've
he's
done,
gone
Steve.
I think he's gone insane, Kira.
I mean, he has been putting up with us lately.
Especially me. Who just joined?
My bigger concern is why he made it with so much empty space. This is a planet eater and it has nothing on the inside.
I'm scared. I'm scared of this ship, so I'm leaving.
Why are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be?
is it, Slim, have you just not built the refineries and storage on the inside yet? Or is the refinery and storage
That's
your
right.
entire conveyor system? Or all the storage your conveyor system?
He's a madman.
Yes.
You are.
Yes, you are. With if you've turned the whole frame structure of your ship into
Cargo?
the storage system, that's kind of nutso.
Okay, so now
Kind of?
in his defense, where do you think I learned that from?
Probably Splitsy.
No, I learned that from him. I learned to go and use thumb posts as storage.
Slim, is there even any gold from that trip left?
Yeah, the miner upstairs has also got it. Because I moved that entire big station, disappeared off the server, it disappeared to the outer rims of the solar system.
Yeah.
And that stuff helped me build this sucker.
Slim, I got a question.
Yes.
Could you, by any chance, find my little black fighter around your base?
We have a look, see, entities under ownership, survival Steve.
It should be around you
What
guys'
was it?
base because
Was it called Blackwing?
yes, it is.
No, yeah, I found it.
Set a GPS, I'll go pick it up. And
No, that's
deliver
all.
it to you.
What's
Yeah.
the condition that it's in? Is it in like worthy condition to rebuild, or
Hold on. It literally, went up and then
It blew up, didn't it?
dude, that thing is really doable? Because, dude, it fell from about 4 kilometers in the sky.
uh-oh.
What's
God.
wrong?
Did I just do something wrong?
Probably, knowing you.
Literally, my game just froze.
Oh yeah, my game's been doing that as well.
No, I'm meaning to the point, was I in the ship or out of the ship? I cannot remember.
Fun. You look. I don't even see you on my radar. On my
Does-
radar.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't see you on my radar at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
I see him. Hey Slim, you've not seen my turret, my drop turret up close, have you?
At this moment, while I sort out my speed to get. Oh. And there goes my internet. Jim.
Yep, his internet just went.
Having fun.
Oh wait, those are auction tanks. I could use an oxygen tank on there too.
Let's see how.
All right, time to start the front half of my ship. Of the inner part.
Yeah, no. So I got permission to go and land my Blackwing
Mm-hmm.
at you guys' base because I was doing for you guys, and
Yeah.
well, it was my idea.
And we
to go do
repaired it, but then you
Yeah.
couldn't get it flipped over for some reason. Instead of asking for one of us, well, you asked me to help, but then you didn't give me a chance to lock onto your.
No, this is why it was
dampener.
flipped. This was why it was flipped. So I docked my ship, right, to Shade's connection port.
That was
Right.
your first mistake.
Yeah. So to keep in mind, my ship, it has enough thrusters to hold himself up straight.
when it's
and not
not
move.
damaged.
Oh no, it was fully fixed. And even if it is damaged, it still has enough thrusters to go and hold it straight up.
Well, as long as those ones aren't damaged, but yes.
Yeah. But so it didn't have enough thrust to push it up.
Yep.
I needed one more thruster for that. I could have just added one more thruster and bada boom bada bing, I would have been good.
Honestly, I don't know
So-
why you didn't try to rotate it instead of push it.
Well, I tried rotating it. But you see on where his connector is?
Fair enough. Shades can. Well, to be fair, it's your choice to have one like that.
Shade's armor blocks around his connection is what tipped it.
I don't get why Shade did that, but I admit it does look cool when Shade's ship is sitting
When
on
it's
it.
exactly, it does.
That's the pure reason I did that.
To be
design.
fair, Steve, I completely
was
forgot
nothing-
this one was over here.
So there was nothing to do with his design. It was the fact that I piloted wrong.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I got confused on the direction, and I wanted it to go down flat, but instead it went the opposite way.
Mhm.
Shit happens. So
Shit happens, and you just got to figure out how to wipe, huh?
pretty much, I was just gonna fix it. I was just gonna have at it and fix it. That's it.
Slim's internet died.
Ooh.
Or at least I'm
No,
pretty sure
sure.
'cause he ain't talking, and I think he DC'd.
He's still on.
No, he's still on.
Maybe he's trying to pull my little ship back up towards me.
Maybe.
But got to maybe. You know, so now my ship is upside down.
Yeah.
I have 0.
I'm sorry, 1 sec. I just saw an Assert Research Base logo, and the E, and I just was looking at it a little wrong, and I thought the E in Assert was a C, and the R was an A. And for some reason, I was like, why did somebody name their faction AssCat?
AssCat. Fuck, that is funny.
I feel like that would be something Dirk would name his faction, to be honest.
I mean, he did name his original faction, what was it? The Furry Coalition?
Yeah. Hey, Kira, do you care to help me real quick?
Where are you and what is it?
Just picking up all this scrap,
Oh, yeah.
because that's going to cause lag.
But yeah, no. So push came to shove. My ship went upside down, and
Have you considered our inventory DLC?
why am I not getting? Oh yeah.
So, you think I did enough with the storage?
Yeah, it should be enough to reduce our load.
Significantly. And what I'm gonna start doing is taking some ores up to
Warning.
some
Please
ores
check
and
inventory
ingots up
for extraneous
to
tools.
the station. Just so we have them up there already,
Well,
you
we
know?
don't have storage up there yet.
Yeah, we do.
Weapon ammo storage doesn't really count.
It's not weapon ammo storage. There's storage
Inventory is
built onto the
Maybe
station,
consider
and even if there ain't, I can put down a few temporary cargoes.
If there is storage on the station, I didn't build it.
Point I'm making is, if needed, I can put down a few temporary cargoes just so we have it, you know?
It just begs the question, who put
Why?
any on there if it's there?
Mm.
Because I didn't. The only cargoes that are up there were ones in the weapon pod specifically for weapon ammo.
I want to fly the battle
Break free.
miner.
Oh, wrong song. Sorry, buddy.
I want to fly the battle miner. But if I
And
tried
neither of us
to-
is flying that because it seems to make the entire world shake when it comes to bear.
Yeah. If I tried to, Slim would probably murder me.
Murder is intentional. Do.
I'm more concerned about the fact that we didn't that he didn't bring the gold down with him. Which means we got to go up there and get it.
80 mil?
Look at what I just sent you as a question, Kira.
Where is my mouse?
Somewhere.
Somewhere, but not
No,
there.
that would be
Over there,
AS.
but over here.
That would be the Canadian medical system when you don't have enough money.
Nah, it would
I
just.
thought- I thought that was-
be-
I thought that was the U.S.
No, the
version.
American medical system just turns you away and refuses to treat you.
Oh, okay. You're right. I apologize. You're right.
I am already.
Once I
halfway
made the
to
clarification, you knew exactly what I was
Steve,
talking about.
His
didn't
ship
you?
is here. Where's my ship?
You're about to get a GPS.
No, he's gonna.
Or he brought it to
Either
the
he'll
base.
drop
one
it
of
off-
the two. Oh, no, he brought it to the base.
Want me to deliver it to you, Steve?
I mean,
No, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm
Okay,
coming.
I may. Welcome back. Could you help me? Then?
Steve, you're not gonna fly this thing.
Pardon?
yeah,
You
it's
will
not
not be
flying
flying this
anymore.
thing.
Oh,
you
I
wanna
know.
add it? Are you
I just
donating
want-
it to the museum?
Yes.
But I want to see the what's
Damage.
left of it.
Before it gets put into that.
I
Because
mean,
that ship survived a hell of a fall. And if it's still in a pretty good condition, I can still blueprint it too.
the railgun has only
You-
5
you won't
steel
be-
plates left in it.
Kira, not Kira. Not Steve. Slim.
Weirdly enough,
Yes.
the 43, is still intact. One of them
Could you do me a
in
favor
functional
and find
shape.
I'm coming. I gotta see this. Considering, let's face it, dude. It was dropped. I think a little bit more than like.
This is
4
like
kilometers.
this is what it looks like if you drop a 2-year-old on their head from off a house.
Shut the
Dude,
fuck up. Kira.
it's in still dude, no joke, that ship there is pretty much still in pretty good freaking condition.
Slim.
For
Could
it being
you?
dropped 4 kilometers,
I mean, technically, one of the hydrogen tanks is still intact.
yeah, I can still fly it.
Slim.
And
Slim,
There's no
full.
stopping
could you-
Yeah.
Slim, could you find a ghost ship and just put down a GPS for me?
What?
Yep.
One of the 2 large flat Atmos is entirely intact, only 93%.
That is, I'm coming over. I gotta see this shit for myself.
But Ghost gave
Look
me
how much
permission to take
detail
his
I went
large
into the
grid
conveyor
ship.
belts,
I
though,
mean-
eh?
I mean, barring the the conveyor system is wiped out. There's barely anything connected to it anymore.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you're not flying that anywhere.
No, I'm not flying that. Of course not.
Weirdly enough, most of the Rexes are almost completely intact. The ones that didn't get immediately destroyed on impact.
Which ghost ship are you after?
The one
The
with
dummy
the big
thick
ass.
one.
Ah, shit.
That should be
I'm having
still
a problem,
over
guys.
at his bay.
Problem
Yeah,
is she
but
doesn't
neither
have a
me nor
GPS to it,
Kira
and
have
neither
a
do I.
GPS.
Oh, I had.
What was that?
Me and Kira both do not have GPSs for it.
The
Game
ghost is
paused.
out. Ghost
Wanna unpause the game?
outpost.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, hold on.
Wanna-
I just
Hey,
need a
Slim, you mind
GPS for.
I'm pausing the game?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I know, I'm just bugging you, buddy. That's all.
Hey, please! I just finished a good 9.5-hour shift, and I was doing 6 people's jobs.
Why
Leave
did they
him
have
alone,
you doing
y'all.
6 people's jobs?
Y'all,
A lot of
leave
people
him
are off
alone.
sick, off crook.
Well, that
Yeah,
sounds
some
like
of
the
our-
company's
I'm
problem,
feeling-
not yours.
Oh, they make it mine.
That's not the employee
there we go.
problem.
There's
That's
Ghost
not the
Outpost.
employee's job to
Thank you.
to find a solution for when people don't show up. That's the management's job, not yours.
Oh, our manager for our department, the company an hour before my shift started.
I will be chilling at the station for a minute because my ship is getting repaired by Slim's Bob.
Is that a little ship, Steve? You're bringing in?
It is a small ship compared to whatever you guys built. Why?
It is a large grid, though.
It is a
Oh,
large
it's
grid.
Oh no, then no.
Shay, did you
I'd
say
say
you're
if
up
it was
at?
a small-
Did you say you're up there where the gold is?
Oh, I've got 17,000 gold on me right
All right,
now.
good.
Hey.
You grab any thruster components there up there too?
Yeah, I left 5,000 in your ship, Slim, just so you have it up here.
Yep.
Hang on a second.
I didn't want to take all of it because I know you'll probably be using some up here.
He's just found the battle bot.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm fucking lagging here.
Yeah, no, that thing will
Yeah,
do it.
that battle. Oh, Kira, you think his battle miner is laggy? Oh God.
Yeah, wait till mine takes off for the first time. The world is gonna stand still.
The world may crash, honestly.
That could nearly dock what's in the side. That could nearly go in the side hangar.
Slim.
Mine could go in this. Mine
Come
could
this way.
go in the
Come this-
side hangars.
This way, Steve.
I'm coming. The child of the battle miner's coming, okay? That's what this is.
For reference,
Basically, that's what it is.
for reference, Slim,
Slim.
right now they're still being welded up,
this.
but completed thrusters on my ship currently number 617.
Oh, you're kidding me. We're one block too big.
Oh no.
Am I really one block too big? Seriously?
The hangar doors is the problem.
Hey, Slim, do you care if I test if my ship will fit when we get?
Yeah.
when we
I'm
get
currently
back
at
down?
77 million kilos.
Looks like the child can't go back in the pouch.
The Joey has left the pouch. Shade, why is our rep with Space Pirates dropping?
Because there was a salvage station on a collision course, and Slim's and your station were attacking it.
Ah, the solar barge or something else?
I don't know. All I know is it's no longer in existence.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, railguns will do that.
Yeah, it's just scrap at this. Like, it's literally just floating piles of scrap.
Yeah, Steve, did you take a float through my ship to see how ridiculous it is on the inside?
No, I
believe-
actually mainly only came over here so I can check out my.
Oh yeah, but no, I mean the first time you flew over, did you?
No, I didn't. I'll go through it. Where's your? Oh, there's my ship,
Ah, son of a bitch.
dude.
That's 60%.
For the distance that it fell,
That's 50-60%
that's like a
gone.
yeah. But for it falling, a little bit over 4 kilometers straight down, right? And it landed. Man's gonna have a parrot.
Hey,
Is
Slim,
the gyro around here still? Is the gyro
No, I can't.
still
I
here?
haven't seen a gyro.
You call?
Yeah, put this thing in the fucking shipyard.
Did I tell you that I took on a Factorum encounter by myself?
And
It
one.
was in Steve's chat when you said it.
Oh, I forget a lot from yesterday. I've had a lot of shit happen lately.
Mm.
So, where are you guys gonna put the ships from like other fashions?
Honestly, we don't.
Graveyard.
Honestly, we're not entirely sure, considering we're supposed to be getting rid of this base.
Why don't you guys?
Well, I mean,
once
to
you
be
guys get
fair,
rid
we
of
can
this,
leave the empty
just use
platform
this-
with some power on it as a museum.
Yeah, the museum of
gonna actually-
destroyed ships.
I was gonna work on a museum design for the station, actually.
No, we'll do it.
Well, you
we'll
know,
do it
uh,
here at this spot, since we'll be removing all the
platform's
functional
already
blocks,
here.
other than some power to keep the, to keep the grid active.
And just name it.
Yeah,
you know,
just
graveyard.
just like 4 batteries and 2 solar panels, just to keep it technically a powered active grid, and change the beacon to say something like ship museum, wreckage museum or something
Museum
like
and-
that.
And like at the end of the season, like before the server gets wiped, we all come over here and we just hang out and we show off our pieces. What it was once
be
before,
a good reason to pop
what it
a
is
few
now.
brews.
Yeah, we all have a couple drinks.
Pour
I'd
one
do
out.
it.
Pour one out for the ships that that were lost.
Yeah, actually, I think that would be a phenomenal thing. It would. I think that's what should be happening. So pretty much like we would all have, like, especially if they've been blueprinted. This is my thought here. So
Show up in
like,
our favorite ship that's in the graveyard.
No, like, so we have what is left in a casing, and then on the side of that would be the ship, what it was once before.
Oh, so an entire fleet just laying here? That would you do realize that the dry heave is in this graveyard, right?
I'm not saying the entire ship. I'm saying like just get like that damn table, right, and just broadcast.
Oh,
the
a projector.
Yeah.
We would have to
A
keep them
projector.
all off whenever somebody's not visiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, which you can just turn them all off with a button. If you wire it all right, you just group them all together and just wire it.
What is this small ass ship over? Is this like a tugboat, Slim?
What? I'm talking
Where
about
are you?
this fucking
Where
child.
are you?
It's not got any drills, grinders, or anything on it.
Oh, you upstairs up on the station. That's the module system.
So what do
Oh.
you?
That's one
So
of
apparently
the
this-
proudest
Up.
achievements, I think, is getting that module system working.
Kira, do you think 7,000 growth components will be good for now?
Honestly, that's overkill, but yeah.
Alright.
So you
No, that's oxygen in the center, Slim. That's oxygen
trying to
and
work out what-
batteries in the center of the station. There is a cargo access there that has a small amount of storage, but it's only like 4,000.
Oh yeah, no, I knew that.
That's all that's
it
there.
wasn't much, but that's still. But
Yeah.
it's only a small. It's still cargo.
It's the equivalent of a sorter size-wise.
Hey, Slim, daddy ship, where'd you go?
Slim,
Where
you're
are
gonna
you?
have-
I'm right behind
Slim, you got to
I'm right
name
behind
that
your big
battleship the Kangaroo now.
Slim,
And I'll-
you're gonna have to
And I'll
redrop
rename
that-
mine to something else too.
You're gonna have to
I'll rename mine
redrop
to
that
Baby
GPS.
Kangaroo.
It's not loading for me. Like, it's not in
Oh.
my
Wait,
It's
wait,
not in my
wait.
GPS area. There we go. Thank you.
I'm sorry. All you've done shit with that, whoever it was that sang that little ditty is now make me think about Baby Shark, and now I'm pissed at you.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do do do.
All right,
do, do,
all right.
baby
Got
shark.
it.
Let me go get
Got
the
it.
Hey,
explosives.
and come in.
Let me go get the explosives and put a warhead on something of hers.
The only thing of mine is this
Come on
ship,
in.
and
Is the
I'm
dock.
using it right now.
So a baby kangaroo is called Joey.
Yep.
Joey. Did you want to
I
come
have
out and
just-
have a look what's inside here, Steve?
I have just renamed my grinder ship to Joey.
Speaking of which, we have decided, Slim, to rename my
For a second.
Your Osprey.
my Osprey to the OSP mini heave.
So, a miniature dry heave, wouldn't that be a wet cough?
Kira, I am going to shove a warhead on your new ship.
Am I wrong, though, Steve? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Okay, now that
I hate that you're not wrong, but at the same time, you're not wrong.
Alright, I'm coming.
It is now the OSP mini heave because let's face it, if it can take down a Factorum encounter on its own, it's doing pretty good for itself.
My battleship. Well, let me correct myself here. Not my battleship. My fighter, the one that is now laying in a third of its mass, could have taken that on with half a gun.
Yeah, but yours
With half the
is
guns
large. Yours is large grids.
No, it's not. It's small grid.
No, that is small grid.
My fighter that is lying down, it is a small grid.
Yeah, the dead fighter is small grid.
It mainly survived a 4-kilometer fall.
And mine survived slamming into the ground at Mach fuck. Like it slammed into the ground at 400 meters a second.
Let me just get some
Are these actually
power.
drills? Are these actually drills?
Yes, those are
Yeah.
drills.
My
The
ship
multi-hand.
My ship survived hitting the ground at.
Are those the prototype ones?
Nope.
Or the
Nope, those are not the Prototech ones. Those are modded.
Yeah, tier fours.
the
Those are the tier 4 big modded drill. big
large
modded
grid.
drill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get. Yeah. So what's with the giant empty space thing?
I haven't finished.
Do you think Ghost would care if I took resources from his outpost since he's not going to be using it anymore?
He is planning on getting
Like,
up.
there's even a
getting-
second level and third level to this thing.
He is planning on getting together everything he cares about on that base and fucking off to like the far side of Triton or something.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alien
Alright.
planet. No. Somewhere where no one would see him. That was his wording.
I think he'd go
I'm
for
like,
Triton because it'd be magnesium.
I'd still find him.
I'm gonna go. I should probably go and visit my old home, Baseline. See how it's going.
To be fair, we're a little low on magnesium on our base too.
Well,
Okay.
do I hear a
No,
chance to
not
earn
right
some
now,
money here?
Steve. Not right now, Slim.
Hey, do I hear a
He
chance
ju-
to?
he
do I hear a
just
chance
got
to make
back.
some money here? I can take my
Well,
large grid ship out there and
I'll beat you in 2 seconds. This
I
thing
know you
jumped
would be
over-
there, but
His
if you
ship
can
can
save
make
some
the
fuel,
jump.
why not make someone else do it?
I jumped 7,000 kilometers. That's one jump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but every time you jump, dude, I can't take 3 steps without lagging in this thing. All right. Oh, look, I lagged.
I lagged.
It's pretty fucking much. Oh, lag. Hang on.
I am going to
I'm
nickname
back.
you Mr. Lag now, Steve.
Mr. Lagman, bring me the
Lag.
That could be
lag.
worse.
Bring me some lag. Boom, 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 boom. Make it the laggiest of all.
So, are you going to rename Jemina into the kangaroo?
Give me 2 frames.
Oh, I still haven't finished on this thing, but like it's only down here now, so I can finish the last skinning of this thing.
Until my down crashes tonight, Mr. Lagman.
I'm trying to
Like-
find out why the heck my.
Sorry, I'm not working more. I'm trying to let Bob do the work on the interior on the ship.
I should go back and deal with my ship too.
My brain is just kind of. I think I have been focusing too hard on trying to get this shit
Maybe I
done,
shouldn't
and my
do
brain
that
is
here.
a little fried.
A little friend.
Yeah,
Hey,
maybe I shouldn't be
Did
doing
you see?
stunts.
Did you see my thrusters?
Yeah,
I kinda did when I
they
was
blinded us
running
from
around.
orbit, Slim.
Yeah.
No, I mean like the ones that are inside the drills.
What?
Inside the drill.
That's make you now interested.
Oh, those. Yeah, no, I saw those.
I look like a fucking Christmas tree, Kira. When I have my nav lights
Oh
on.
yeah,
look
yeah, yeah, yeah.
fucking
I did see those. Yeah. Man hooked up 1,000 Teal 4 drills to this fucking thing and calls it
A
it's
battle
a
miner.
deleter.
He calls it a battle miner.
No, it's being renamed the
You don't
fucking
even need
kangaroo.
guns on that, Slim. You could just grind them down.
No, that's if he was running the Teal 4 grinders. But I don't really know how good they are and like how far they reach yet. So
That
So why
Space
does the
Pirate
little
salvage
ships move-
station still showing up there?
I'm gonna go finish the fighter because I want to go finish the fighter. Do, 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 do.
Oh, did you take it with you, Steve? Or you are
Nope, nope.
You are dedicating
I
it?
am. Yep, I'm dedicating it to the.
All right,
fuckery.
somebody engaged in a certain observer. Congratulations.
Oh no, it's probably me, but you know I gotta unpause my game first. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh look,
Well,
now
I
I'm
think
now
I
being
just got a
chased.
wrong number text, though. I am about to fuck with them so hard.
Ah, fun.
If you want, I got. Go! Leave me alone! I don't have any ammo for my guns.
So they can now disappear. So we can salvage that to parts. Battle
Trying to
Miner
find
is
what's
going
smoking and freaking fix it so it'll stop smoking.
Well, I'm gonna take the Battle Miner and get some more gold and stuff and everything on the way.
So he's going to delete an entire planet. Okay, go on.
Yeah, he's off to remove Triton from the world.
Yeah, so it goes. Any planet Ghost tries to land on, just remove it from the world. Say fuck you.
Incoming!
I kind of want to see on like how much damage that that thing actually does. I won't be honest with you. I kind of want to see like how much damage that thing actually does.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Wonder what I think would be stupid.
Because if those drones actually followed me to
The
my
general
large good ship over here-
socio-political system of the world.
Nope, even more stupid.
It's pretty hard to beat that level of stupid.
Build
I beg to differ.
make a highway connecting each planet and its moon, and connect those to the other planets.
You can't.
I think I remember somebody trying that back in early beta.
Yeah, and they found out that Keen actually thought of someone doing that kind of shit.
Yeah, I think specifically
become
what
unstable.
what stopped them from doing it was one, the block limit, and two, the transition between the planetary bounding box and and space.
Well, the PCU limit isn't a problem. You can disable that.
Yeah, well, that was back before you could disable it.
I'm at
You
the
didn't
ass.
always have the ability to disable the PCU limit.
I'm at the ass ship. The big booty bitch.
You mean the thick old slug?
The big booty bitch.
Dude, it's got the barrels on it. May look like the freaking antenna on some weird legged slug. Now you're not going to be able to unsee that, are you?
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
See yous.
Why are
Slim
you
just
being
took
so
off.
violent?
Slim just took off and he's gone.
Oh, this is a problem.
It actually kind of moved slow for a ship of that size. Well, no, it moved fast for a ship of that size, but slow compared to some of the ships that we've built.
The fuck is this monstrosity, Ghost? Kira, look at what Ghost did.
Waiting to see it.
I'm still working on sending it.
Oh, Slim just swapped.
Trying to find a good.
You made a bald-faced lie there, Mr. Extendo Connector. My game is about to crash from Slim leaving orbit.
Joke's on you, I ain't gotta deal with that. I'm not over there right now.
No, the joke's on you. Because we don't know why the joke's on you.
Fuck you, how's that, bitch?
Why do you always gotta swear? Like, fuck.
It's a
You,
defensive
that's why.
reaction for Shade.
I know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I really don't know why I rebuilt a grinding ship.
Ghost, if the picture she sent me physically hurts me to see. That is emotional damage, the picture.
Like, what the fuck, Ghost?
Why is none of this being motherfucker?
I see, what is that? Two or three conveyors on small grid connected to a connector on two hinges?
You wanna fight about it, you stupid wasp? Give me 1 minute.
It looks
I gotta
like that little lucky cat hand just slapped on top of your ship, but but it's got a too skinny arm and a too big hand.
Here, Ghost. This is what I sent him. Looks like you were trying to use a net to catch your ship.
I just got shot up by a freaking wasp and a mosquito.
Yep, they'll do it.
They followed me all the way here, man. So rude.
How the fuck do you get onto his ship?
In between the cheeks.
Oh, so you go up the ass? The ship likes it up the ass, don't it?
It wouldn't surprise me. But no, knowing Ghost, he actually built it using an enclosed cockpit somewhere.
Oh, God.
You're what?
Okay, but I am genuinely confused as to where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I am having issues right now.
If you're trying to get into that ship, it's at the front on the on the left-hand
I
side.
just found it.
Oh, Bob, you are just not fast enough when there's only one of you. From which of us? Today has been nothing but butt jokes from just about everybody. You have to excuse us about butt jokes.
You wanna fight about it, you stupid mosquito? That's right. You're dead. Come over to my home and think you're all big. You're nothing but a little shit.
I can't tell whether he said ship or shit there.
Both. There's shit and there's and a little shit.
Fair enough.
It attacked my freaking miner, right? It's all damaged.
Don't worry, Ghost. I will take good care of your ship.
It'll be dead within 48 hours.
No, it won't. This thing is much more heavily armed than I last saw it.
I gotta relog probably, so all these demented and dislocated spots might actually be fixed.
Fair enough. Well, we can't complain about how well built it is or how well armed it is, but we can absolutely make fun of how you gave it a pair of ass cheeks.
What?
His ship that he built. That ship is caked up.
I found a problem with my ship.
The only thing it's lacking is Astro Boy butt guns. Ghost, I said we can't complain about, we can't make fun of how well built it is, but we can about how it is, about the aesthetic. You caked that thing up.
Now, am I able to actually drag?
Oh.
Batteries? Will they drag the stuff out of there now and put it somewhere else?
Yeah, Ghost is a little pissed off today.
Why can't I move my freaking ammo supply?
That is a little weird.
That is a little weird. Can ammo not go through air vents?
No. Or it should be able to.
Well, and to go and be a little bit more precise here. What the fuck am I? Okay, so that there explains
Ghost,
that. Okay.
I'm not giving you shit for how, for how well put together your ship is. I'm cracking jokes about how from a good number of angles it looks dummy thick.
she's a fickle.
It's got a Disney princess ass on it. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but it's the truth.
Oh, Disney princess ass. Don't kill me.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. That's completely valid. That is completely valid. I'm not going to fault you for for not wanting to build not for wanting to build in a style that doesn't result in a brick. I'm not going to fault you for that. In fact, I kind of applauded.
I will.
I tried to avoid the worst of it, but I'm not the best at avoiding it.
Hey, how did you guys fix some deformed blocks?
Weld at them
Weld 'em.
until they fix.
They are welded out. They're all at 100%.
Okay, then what you are experiencing is a server disconnect issue. Try
So
relogging.
log out, log back in.
Yeah.
No, I don't log in. Then suffer, right?
Oh, it is almost 10:30.
Oh yeah, it is too, eh?
Yeah. I suppose I should go as soon as Shade gets back. I should end stream because Slim did say he wanted to do a reboot of the server to clear the cache.
So does this server not shut down by itself at all?
It stops running.
It goes into
To it,
sleep
that is it.
mode. It doesn't shut off.
When I was running my server, I mandatory made it shut down by itself and it would reboot.
Yeah.
I said it before the server, like they did an update to the game.
Yeah. Torch
And
broke
that's
the
just-
ability to do that. The loss
Yeah,
of Torch.
Torch broke.
Oh, so it's all Torch's fault.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Since I've now got Torch back up and running, and Torch is still being classed as broken
It's still buggy.
for this time. Yeah.
And it
I'll start mine then.
And it doesn't help that pretty much somebody's been on all the time. If it's not me or Shade, it's been Marty or it's been you. Or
Yeah, that
You
is
know,
true.
a
But
number
now-
of members from Angry's faction.
But now, I don't think nobody will complain if it's like, oh, you shut down the server because you needed to reduce lag? Oh,
And
that's
and
fine. I don't give a damn.
and I think before he shuts it down, he actually wants to go through and clean out some of the NPC grids and damaged stuff that we don't care about. To clean
So what
up
you're
the
saying
server
is,
some. He's needing to do a cleanup before he shuts it down, so it comes back and it doesn't immediately fill up the cache with garbage again. Like you don't put the full trash bag right back in the trash can.
Wait, what? Seriously? You're not supposed to do that? Shit, man.
I would say you've got to be kidding me, Steve, but you're Canadian, so I'm not sure if you're kidding or just being sarcastic.
No, man. I take my full trash can bag out and I put it into a different trash can.
Yeah, the one that the government picks up, or the city.
I'm glad you figured it out. They're both trash cans, right? Just one's bigger than the other, right? One's outdoor, one's made for one. I still really want to do that thing where it's like the like invasion of spiders and all that.
Yeah.
I still want to do that.
Yeah.
I think that would be. I still think it would be quite fun to go ahead and do.
1001 ideas for servers and only time to do so many.
Yeah,
The curse of the gamer.
but the thing is, if we were to plan on doing something like that, I would probably sit down and work with Slim, right? Like we would need to upgrade the server, the RAM, the whole 9 yards. So I'd probably be paying half and so forth, right?
Yeah.
And then sit down and try and finagle the server for just the right way, right? Motherfucker. It fits. It worked.
Yeah, no, I need to go ahead and
Oh.
I am gonna go ahead and get in a conveyor and log off because I am getting aggressively laggy the longer I'm on.
Oh yeah, no, that's because I just logged in.
Well, no, I'm like over the last 5 minutes, it's slowly gotten worse and worse to the point that even walking is jerky. Yeah. So
I can't
chat.
finish.
I had fun, even though I did not get as much as I'd like to done today. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Actually, no, considering it's Saturday morning, I am actually going to say let's not, because I want to go see my mother, because I'm not going to get to on Sunday. So, I will see you guys again Monday. Catch you later. Peace.
Have a good one, buddy.